Whistleblower filed a complaint 4 months ago with the Intelligence Community Inspector General, which House Democrats exploited to launch the impeachment inquiry. Now, in an exclusive interview with OAN America's Neil W. McCabe, the top Republican on that committee says the Intel IG contributed to that confusion.
California Republican Congressman Devin Nunes is the ranking member of the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. In a sit-down in his Capitol Hill office, he told One America News how Michael Atkinson, the Intelligence Community Inspector General, has gone out of his way to confuse House Republicans and conceal vital information from them during this impeachment crisis.
In other words, it didn't make a lot of sense up front why Atkinson was bringing this to us, because he didn't seem to have done like a real investigation. He hadn't even talked to the person that supposedly had firsthand knowledge. And then the fact that he wouldn't tell us who it was, that was kind of the first tip-off.
Nunes said Intel Chairman Adam Schiff refused to unseal Atkinson's testimony about the August 12th complaint because it would undercut Schiff's credibility as an honest broker.
Clearly, one of the most important depositions, it wasn't a deposition, it was a on-the-record briefing. But there is there's a transcript of it. So there's a transcript of the Inspector General first briefing us on the whistleblower complaint that is still under seal, hasn't been released. And this was not classified. So it should be released. There's a reason why they're not releasing it. Then it gets to the bottom of, look, somebody's lying.
In the past, for someone to file a complaint to the Intel IG, they had to have firsthand knowledge of what they were complaining about. But that was changed in time for the filer, who some outlets have identified as CIA analyst Eric Ciaramella, to file a complaint based on secondhand knowledge.
Shortly after that, you had the situation that came out that, well, the form actually showed that you had to have firsthand knowledge, right? You can't be a whistleblower unless you have firsthand knowledge. And then, he claimed that wasn't true, right? We sent him a letter, and he wrote us back and didn't respond to us, basically.
Nunes said getting straight answers from Atkinson was critical to understanding both the complaint and the effort to impeach President Donald Trump. But instead, the former senior official in the Obama Justice Department's National Security Office has been an unreliable witness.
It's pretty clear that the form was changed, and we've alerted him to that. Now, he's come back and said, made these kind of strange statements that, well, it had actually changed before he got there. But we're like, look, that's a great answer, but he's an Inspector General. He knows what we've asked for. We've asked for all the documentation. So it's nice that you tell us that, but we want to know exactly, there should be records of when this form was changed on the computers, what were the different drafts, what drafts were given to the whistleblower, and then and what happened through all that process. The documents exist, but they've refused to give us the documents. So this remains an outstanding issue that we still have to deal with what we're going to do with the Inspector General and our investigation into the Inspector General.
Neil W. McCabe, One America News, Capitol Hill.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.